Hello everybody and welcome back to Random Model Kits and More. In the last episode, we had finished the arms of the RX-78 GE from the Netflix series. The amount of detail that is on this little kit is absolutely stunning, and I love it. I love the way it looks. I love how everything is on this kit. But we are going to continue on today, and we're going to do the legs. Now, we're still going to do like the tutorial kind of esque. I still am not sure exactly if I am doing this tutorial thing correctly, but we are going to continue forward. And as being done with the arms, we're gonna leave him off to the side here, off out of my camera angle. I have all my painting set up kind of in my way, but so let me move some stuff here. I was cleaning up some of my stuff for the master grade talkies, so. But anyway, now let's get started with the rest of this. And we need E7 and B2. So let's find E again. Alright. But it's not telling me to do any times 2, so we're going to be doing everything times 1. Okay, first off, we'll take out E7. And then we need B, so let me find B. Okay, we need B and B2 here. Okay. Simple enough. I will say that this kit, like everything has been actually rather simple to put together. The steps are very simplistic. Well, not necessarily simplistic, but they're a lot more simple than some of the other kits that I have put together. Now this piece had been strange. It had wanted it to go in first. They didn't want it to go up underneath because you wouldn't have been able to get it through because of these two pegs. It wanted it to go down, and then it wanted it to come around and go up, which is not a very difficult thing to do. So that is exactly what I just did. Now, I need to pick something up off the floor. Excuse me. I need F4. Okay. And D. I know where D is, so I'll go ahead and take that. And I need D6. Okay. Now, we're going to orientate everything the correct way, like we have been. And I want this up and this like this. We'll go ahead and we'll put those together. And then I want this to go in here. There we go. Now, there are some little extra like sprue cuts here. Again, I am not particularly worried about that. If you wish to make sure that those things are completely removed, you need to have sanding apparatuses. B5. If you don't want to buy the specific hobby sanding stuff, you want to get extremely high grit sandpaper, probably in the 2000 range, 1800, maybe 1500 and up. Okay, so let's see here. Wants this piece this way. Okay, so we're gonna put this here. Oh, well, that's neat. And we'll put this piece here. This just rests right on in there. Then I need B3 and B4. Glass files to help you with smoothing things out. Like I've said before, they are not a necessity to building models. They just make the models look smoother in the spots where you cut things off. Okay. Yes, so once this going this way, and this going this way, so everything goes together. There we go. Once again, I am not particularly worried about that because I'm not doing anything for a competition. So, alright. You're gonna hear the crinkle of paper. I do apologize about that. Alright, I need D8 and D2. Okay. There we go. And then I need E. So I need E9. Let's see here. E9. All right. Put that off to the side here. Okay. Now again, we just make sure everything is orientated the correct way. So, we're gonna have this facing this way. We're gonna pick this piece up actually. I want this piece here to go like this in there. Okay. And then it wants this facing this way, and we want it right here. I wonder if you guys can hear me wheezing on camera. That would be a little awkward if you could. Sorry. E8. E8 sports. It's in the game. Alright. Get that cut out. Put it in the correct orientation here. Push everything nice and together and snug. And then, like I said before, I like to make sure everything moves properly. There we go. And then we just go to the next. E5 and E6 here. Okay. This piece wants to go this way. This piece wants to go this way. Alright. Ah! About flew out of my hands. Now we take this piece and it wants to slide right on in here. There we go. Nice and easy. And it looks like it's telling me to bend it because we're going to be putting pieces on. Need letter C. I see, said the blind man, but the blind man can't see. We need number 15 and number 14. I started recording me painting last night, and I realized that I needed to fix my what do you call it? I needed to fix stuff, so I wasn't able to actually record it because it took me quite a while to sit there and not recover. Took me a minute to fix the. There we go. Let's see. Need B1. I had to fix the priming coating of my master grade tall geese. So I was painting and recording myself doing that, and I realized that it had taken me 17 minutes just to cover like one leg of like just paint for making it look better. And I was like, well, that's not going to be entertaining or fun. So I scrapped that video, and so I will though be doing it for the next video. I have it set up and ready, so I should be ready to paint everything. C6. All right. Pop that on out. Okay, it goes. What? I gotta look at it. Oh, turn it around. Okay. Then it wants these to go right in here. All right. Simple as that. All right. Now we get A11 and A15. See, this is very straightforward. There's not much for me to like sit here and tell you about. It is the same process as the last two videos. You cut everything out. You make sure that your cuts are nice and clean, or as clean as you possibly can. And if there's extra stuff on it, then you clean it up after with your X-Acto knife. Well, most of my pieces are nice and clean, so. Okay, this needs to go here. And then A15 goes in the back here. Okay, now I need C22 and C21. C21. And C22. All right. So C22 is going to be right here. Oh, I'm just dropping it all over the place. All right, that goes there. Then this piece will go here. Yeah, the level of detail on this model is absolutely phenomenal. C7. Okay, now, oh, this piece goes on the back here, on this little piece right there. All right, then we go ahead and we put the foot on. And our leg, our right leg, is complete. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to finish off the left leg off camera, and then we will be back. Okay, we're back. I finished the left leg. Very straightforward, same thing as the right. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to move those both off to the side, and we are going to finish the waist. We will literally not have very much left to do on this. So let's just go ahead and get started. I need D10, which is right here, the big old honking piece. Pop that right on out. And then I need C18 and 19. I'm just going to skip ahead on a piece because, like, again, I know I'm looking at the instructions and I know that it's going to call for it, so I might as well go ahead and cut that piece out too, instead of cutting it out, putting it away, and then picking it back up after putting it together. So we're just going to go ahead, take that off. We're going to put our, well, that sprue is empty, so we're just going to go ahead and drop that off. Alright, looking at our thing. Alright, back here, okay, the longer piece, which is 18. It'll go into the back here. I believe so. Yep, there we go. And then this shorter piece goes in the front. There we go. Alright, now we need E. We need E4, so I need both of these. Go ahead and snip one off. Get the other one here. Got like a frog stuck in my... I apologize about that. I got like a frog stuck in my throat. Alright. Now, I want this to go under here with the peg sticking out. So, it's a bit rough to get on, but I got it. Same thing on the other side. Peg sticking out. There we go. Now I need A14. Okay. Go ahead and look up front here. Where's A14 at? A14. It's this nice little piece here. that back for now. All right. Now, where in the world is it going to want it to go? Oh, right here. All right. I gotta make sure that my piece is facing the correct way. Okay. Yep. Right here. There we go. Then F3. This tiny little piece here. Okay. Larger piece downwards. Okay. That's simple enough. Somebody just like revved up a massive truck engine very near me to where even I can hear it over my headphones that I have in. And I do heavily, and I mean heavily, apologize for that. These are things that I don't know how to remove from the video. Okay, so this one should go right here. Very tiny sticker. Okay, we'll go ahead and put that there. Now, move the sticker off. Okay, I need E again. E3. I dropped it again. I'm gonna need E3 twice, so I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna cut out both E3s. And then we need A8 and 9. So we're going to cut out both 8 and 9. There we go. Okay, let's see here. Pretty simple. These pieces will go into the white pieces here. I need to find a better setup for my camera because I keep being over here when I need to be over here. It's just the way that I'm sitting. All right, pretty simple. This goes right on here. Make sure the orientation is facing the correct way, like I said before. Boom. And you got your little flaps. Next page. Maybe. There we go. Sorry about the crinkly paper. All right. Again, I need this here. I need E2. Simple enough. Okay. Then we need A6 and A7. That's right here. Alright, put these together again. I do believe the big piece part down, so yes, big part down, or at least in my orientation. Okay, and we flip it over to the back side, and it wants it like that. Simple enough. All right, E1. Here's a ×2, so I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna pop. We did the ×2 ourselves because we knew what we needed. So there's that, and then I need B8. So I'm gonna grab this. And then we grab our second B. Alright. And then how in the world do we put this in? Alright, I have it facing the right way. It wants it to go here. And then flip it over. Flip it under. I guess. Yes. That's a weird piece. I don't feel like that's going to stay on very well, but we will do it the way it wants it to do it. And then these just go right on here, right on the sides. Little flappy flaps. Flappy birds. Now it wants stickers, so let's go ahead and grab our stickers again. These little red stripes here. Wants them to go right in here. There we go. There's one. And there's two. All right, so that is the waist and the legs done in this video. I'm going to go ahead and fully assemble him, and then we will call that video an end here. But I am really loving this kit. High grades are nice, like they're easy to put together, but they tend to lack like detail. And the insane detail on this kit is just absolutely phenomenal. When I go to actually panel line this, and yes, I am going to panel line this, it's actually going to take me a while because there are so many spaces and places for the panel lining to happen. And it's just, the detail is amazing. if you are thinking about getting any kit, it's an easy kit to put together. It's easy to follow the directions. Doesn't have a lot of movement on the weight on here though. That's sad. Like the waist doesn't move very far. But this is phenomenal kit, and I love it. Anyway, that is all the time we have for this episode. So I hope you all enjoyed this little tutorial-esque video. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube algorithmic stuff. And I will see you all in the next video. Thank you and goodbye.